When I came out to work for the Inside Alliance, we're doing a lot of insight to well-being, and she suggested that I come to the one thought and and just sit and learn. So it was really a suggestion from my boss. So and I had no clue about it. You know what I mean? Too like I had no understanding of what one thought was, what three P's were, anything like that. So it was really something that I was just being showing up for a suggestion and just, hey, I'm here. Game changing, mind changing, spirit changing, coming in, coming in like unknowing, but willing to learn. Um, and it just going through my own struggles of like, I remember when I first came, it's like, oh, it's reframing something that I already know. You know, uh, it really was just unlearning all the stuff that I already know. And when I unlearned the stuff that I already that I felt that I know that I navigated my life with, I created so much space in my mind that and what came along with was peace. I never had peace in my life. I always gave people a piece of my mind or whatever, but never having peace that really resonated with my spirit. Most important thing, listening. I did not look forward to it. It was my first assignment that I actually took seriously. Find a listening, uh, not only listening to my daughter, listening to other people, really listening to myself and listening to what my spirit is telling me. And it just, once I create a space to really listen, genuinely listen, uh, I always had, there's always a different outcome from what I experienced before. And listening without any of me on, you know what I mean? As far as what I mean by that is like not showing up with ego, not showing up with pride, showing up with just myself and my spirit and really listening to myself and that creative potential that I have the ability to experience with any interaction with anybody or any event that I'm at, to where it's like, if I listen to myself, I show up different. Where it's really helping me, and it's not even in my focal point yet, but it's starting to become, it's in my recovery. This program has allowed me to give space to look at me as like, I'm not always going to be an addict. I'm not broken. I can operate at a different level. And when I talk to people, and I don't even call them my sponsees, we're just doing a little bit of work. Really resonates with them to really look at their thoughts differently, and it's so easy for me to connect with the thought process, and then really just listening to ourselves and being gentle with ourselves. Because the gentler we are with ourselves, gentler we can be with other people. The harder we are on ourselves, the harder I was on other. So it just seems to flow in my daily application of life of how I show up. It's really gratifying when you hear somebody, or have somebody look at you like, and it's so crazy, Beto, that you're telling me all this, and it seems so brand new, but I feel it inside me. Yeah, that's an emotional thing that I just went through just recently. It's like a guy said, "Man, you're so insightful, you're so spiritual, but you ain't telling me nothing I don't know." It's like, exactly. You know what I mean? So it's a beautiful understanding to be able to share with other people in the simplicity of how our spirits really are.